Hi friends, this is the rate I old monk and today we are with the OPPO Realme 1 versus Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So here are the specification. You can pause the video, check on the specification one on one. But rather going on that, we will check it out on the design and the other parts. In the design, you can see the Realme 1 comes with the power button on the right side and the left side is the volume rocker key. Whereas the Asus, all the things are in the right, the power and the volume key. The major highlight is the dual camera coming in the Asus. The setup of the dual camera is 13 plus 5 megapixel, whereas the Realme 1 comes with the 8 megapixel camera with LED flash in both. The Realme 1 is from the OPPO and the Asus is Zenfone Max 1. So here in the bottom you can see the speaker grills are there, 3.5mm jack is present, also the micro USB charging slot. All the three things are present in both the smartphone. Both don't have an IR blast, which is a drawback. Now coming to the display, the Realme 1 comes with the 6-inch FHD Plus display, whereas the Asus one having a smaller display which is 5.7-inch display. So display is definitely different. Now we are going to check the SIM card slot. Both the SIM card slot are same. It comes with the 3 slots where 2 nano SIM card slot and 1 micro SD slot. Both have the same thing and we will check that also. And coming to the front camera of Realme 1 is 8 megapixel camera, but it has an on-screen flash, whereas in the Asus it has an 8 megapixel camera with LED flash, so that is a major difference. Now coming with both the smartphone, both have a face unlock, but the Asus also is giving you the fingerprint sensor, which is a good thing. Sometimes it works. Here you can see how Realme 1 comes with the face unlock, and this is the Asus one. Both are fast, definitely I will not complain, but I feel like 1 second faster is the Realme 1. It works much faster. Coming to the battery part, the Realme 1 comes with the 3410 milliampere battery, whereas coming to the Asus, it has a battery of 5000 milliampere battery, which is very huge. And the Realme 1 comes with the smart assistance, whereas the Asus doesn't have it. It is just a pure stock Android, which is a good thing for some users if they like the stock Android. Now coming to the storage and RAM. So the RAM in the Realme 1 is 6GB and the storage 128GB right now. And this phone in the Asus is currently coming with the 3GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage. And skipping that part, both are running in the Android 8.0. Now the thing is, who gives the security patch on the regular update? I don't think so, but still we can hope that we will get the updates. Most probably the Asus might roll the update, so we are still not sure on that. Now talking about the security feature, definitely OPPO Realme 1 is more focused on the face unlock and the design, where the design will be the combination of the diamond finish at the back on the glass, and in the front it has a full view display, whereas the Asus one is not coming with the full view display. Now coming to the software part, where the OPPO Realme 1 comes with some of the software updates that will be regarding the AI, the smart assistant, whereas you will not get those features in the Asus one. As far as the Antutu benchmark score is there, definitely you can see Realme 1 takes a huge leap over Asus Zenfone Max Pro. And coming to the camera of Snapdragon, which is given in the Asus one, is definitely I don't like much. It is purely stock. Now coming up to the features, both are coming with the Pro mode. Both have some of the filters. There are also some modes which you can play around. Definitely the portrait and the bokeh mode is there. But if you talk about the UI, definitely I will give a thumbs up. To OPPO Realme A1, whereas the Asus can shoot a 4K video, whereas the Realme A1 can only shoot up to full HD video. So that is a drawback for Realme A1. Now talking about the samples, we will check out the sample which are more accurate. So on the left side is the Realme A1 and the right is the Asus one. So here the accurate picture came out with the rear camera is Realme A1. So thumbs up to that. Now talking about the front camera, I will say the Realme A1 is oversaturated and Asus does a good job in that. Now taking a portrait shot, definitely it looks good in the Realme A1 and a little bit dull in the Asus one. And the rear camera, definitely the colors are more crisp and saturated with the Realme A1. Now talking about the detailing of the portrait shot, So somewhere Asus has a hit and miss kind of thing. The portrait shot are not accurate. You can see my beard is not properly came out. It got blurred, blur. Whereas in the Realme A1 it is came a little bit more closer. Now the Realme A1 will be going on sale through Amazon, whereas the Asus is going through sale through Flipkart. Both the devices will be coming with the 3GB, 32GB, 4GB, 64GB and 6GB, 128GB storage variant. This is all about the Realme A1 versus Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. This at the rate I old monk signing off. Please like the video, share the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.